I've had so many people come up to me after games and just say "Fala" and things like that, and just say, "Oh, I'm Croatian too." So that's been really cool to see, and a lot of people reach out, message me that. So that's always special, and it's just a connection you immediately have with people.
Krslovic steps out for three.
Hi, I'm Fabijan Krslovic, basketballer for Melbourne United. First sport I ever played, my brother was in under fives, I was 3 years old. My dad was the coach at Sydney United, Sydney Juniors. You know, everyone that played there is mostly Croatian boys. My dad, I think, was involved with the board in the 90s. My uncle played for them for a long time. He's coached for them a long time. And also, I call my uncle Sam. He's my dad's first cousin. He's been involved with United for a long time in the board, and he's also involved with MacArthur as well in the A-League. Been to St Albans, get introduced to people. People ask me straight away if I know Tony or Sam. Or, yeah, they're my uncles, and so it's always very special and very cool to hear them get recognised and know that the name carries a little bit of weight. I played club. I played for United, I think, up until under 12s. I was not bad, to be honest. I was playing basketball as well, and I was making state teams, making rep teams, and basketball was getting more and more serious. So I stopped playing. I think after under 12s club, I was just playing still at school up until year 10, and then basketball was just becoming, I was making national teams, I was getting very serious year-round stuff, and so it was very consuming in that aspect. So I stepped away from soccer, but it's still my first love, and some of my favourite moments in sport have been 2018, 2022, getting up in the middle of the night, watching Croatia make their runs at the World Cup. It's been crazy to see. When I got into basketball, it was a step away, I guess, a little bit, just because there's not as much of a Croatian community in basketball. I went a lot to Croatia when I was younger, and then for the first time in I think 10 years, I went 2 or 3 years ago. I just love my time there, and my family over there just, so welcoming, and having that familial bond. They just treat you so well, and then I just loved it. Representing Australia, winning silver medal was crazy. It was very special, and we actually played Croatia in the semi-finals in that tournament. Played against, I think they were led by Hezonja, who's a top player, he's still playing. And so that was a really cool experience. And I traded some, I think after the tournament, I got some bits and pieces of uniform from the Croatian guys. I got some shorts, I got a warm-up top and things like that. So yeah, that was a really special experience as well. But yeah, very cool to represent the country, Australia. It's given us so much. I'd love to one time, because the way the NBL works, we finish relatively early, and then so I'd love to, finish the season off, finish in like March, April, and then play a couple months at the back end of the season in Croatia. That'd be a dream of mine. Melbourne United has been one of the most successful clubs ever since I've been in the league. They've been the epitome of success. So to be able to be a part of it and play a role in it, it's been great. And in Melbourne, the Croatian community is something I immediately I don't know a ton of people in Melbourne, and so that's been a way for me to get around people, meet people. It's been really cool to have that aspect of it as well. The community here is massive, and it's been really cool to be a part of it and yeah, get involved there.